No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
And here comes the man.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
And you can see it in her eyes. Becky's always ready for a fight. Seriously, if you step in the ring with her, you better be ready to fight for your life, because we know that Becky definitely will.
Absolutely, Byron. That fire in Becky's eyes cannot be extinguished. So if Becky gets her way here, we're about to witness one heck of a fight.
Lyra Valkyria is the real deal, and you can't expect her to back down from this fight.
She is the hunter, and she's always looking for her prey. It's best to watch your step around a talent like Valkyria. Oh, toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
I think she just really felt that one.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
Nice exploder suplex.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Becky,
She got the cover here. Rope break.
Just managing to keep herself in this matchup.
with the counter.
At last, Lyra keeping that string of offense in check.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Knew what was coming there.
And she quickly turned that around.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
And this is Becky working as efficiently as she can. She's clearly not looking to be surprised in this.
On the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war.
She managed to avoid that offense. Becky holds her off.
Kick right on point.
Boom!
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this pump. Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? The disarm her! And now the panic is setting in. She's off.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Leg lariat.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Look at the high frog splash.
Will that overtake Becky?
What? That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Basement drop kick. Lynch is losing command in this one.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria. From the top.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, my Lord.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
Into a German suplex.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down. Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Delivering a succession of strikes.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. And now Lyra has the momentum.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. Dodges away.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. Looks like she will be gloating again anytime soon.
And Lyra continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Yeah, this is Valkyria in control and looking toward the finish line. She's pumping herself up. Reach to the arm.
Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Turning the tables.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
She fights back with the counter.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Look at the height. And no one there.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Oh, a ferocious combination. Insecurity.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh, right to the midsection.
Suplex position, hooks the leg.
Oh, my God! The cover on Lynch. And she's able to stop the count early.
Wow.
Looking to take it to the air now. Look at the height. Nobody home. What an impact. Oh, look at Becky.
Ooh, manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her.
The cover. Oh, she's still alive.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Red Scissors Monkey Flip. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak. Here we go.
And Valkyria expected that.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife blade.
Lynch is done.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
Becky Lynch absolutely refused. Lyra diagnosing her target.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife blade.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Has won this match. Huge congratulations are in store. Oh, well, I take my congratulations away. You won the match, and you got to punish your opponent even more afterwards.
Was to vanquish all hope of a rematch. Wants to end this issue once and for all, right before our very eyes, and the heavy lumber will help do it.
This is insane, okay? Just enjoy your victory. Why take it this far?
Oh, and now through a table.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
You know, we've seen Natalya's confidence shaken a few times as of late. She's had some tough roadblocks in her path.
If I know Natty, she's laser focused on smashing through the obstacles and regaining that confidence.
She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room.
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up.
The bell rings, and here we go with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel possesses a special type of power you don't see from most men, let alone women. That power combined with her impressive athleticism makes Raquel a mighty formidable opponent.
And a mighty intimidating one as well, Corey.
But then we have Natalya, who is ready to unleash a furious attack.
Well, there's a reason Natalya's feared, and that's because she'll beat respect into you with an ear-to-ear smile on her face.
Catches the kick. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Uh-oh! And evades the attack. That dodge can buy Raquel time. Ooh. Oh, man!
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And a clothesline.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Corey, tell us, what's Raquel Rodriguez need to do in this one to come out on top?
Oh, that's easy, Cole. Raquel needs to rely on her power game here. Now's not the time to hold anything back or take things easy.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic
Bomb.
And that
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
she kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Oh, man. Instead, what a German suplex.
Oh, she retaliates.
The title strikes with Natty by nature. That was some real excellence of execution.
Veteran instincts and technique on display from Natty. This one might be wrapping up.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Reversal from Raquel.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
Sharpshooter applied.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll be forced to tap.
Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it.
Man.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down.
Got out of the way.
Caught the leg.
Gets taken down and wasn't expecting it.
Oh, solid form. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Beautiful fireman's carry takedown. Seated bionic elbow.
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to alleviate the pressure. Something's got to give.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? She's tapping. She tapped out. It's over.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
It's all over, and Natalya stands victorious.
Tonight's loss will stay with Raquel Rodriguez for a long time.
This is not how Raquel envisioned her night ending.
This is a cataclysmic collision. First, the monster among men.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherricksburg, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Strowman possesses jaw-dropping size and absolutely staggering power.
And not shy about using it, here to cause some damage.
I certainly hope the ring has been reinforced for this one.
It's ready to handle a monster beatdown.
The big dog of the toy aisle.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Roman Reigns!
Whether alone or with his brothers, Reigns always says, "It's our yard."
That yard now also consists of store aisles, collectible shelves, and the real world as well.
It doesn't matter if it's plastic, the Shield is still as strong as ever. Reigns often says, believe that and believe in the Shield, but this version is almost unbelievable.
Once you see him in action, you'll believe.
Everyone should brace for impact as these two Goliaths, Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns, are set to clash.
Yeah, whether it's for championship gold or just bragging rights, anytime Braun and Roman go to war, it gets ugly in a hurry.
Well, when you're dealing with two of the most physically imposing and dominant superstars on the roster, that should be no surprise.
The fallaway slam. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Oh, he answers back on the monster.
Ooh, bullseye.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. All the momentum is with Strowman right now.
Yeah, Roman is completely getting cut off by Braun.
Reigns cuts him off. Follows it up with a boot right to the face. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Strowman possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
What I think gives Braun Strowman the X factor in this match is his intense focus on destroying everything in his path. It allows him to use his raw power with devastating effect.
That may be true, Cole, but let's not forget that Reigns is capable of being devious when the moment calls for it. He'll do anything to retain his spot at the head of the table. We'll just have to see who crosses the line first.
Oh, target of the arm. And a well-timed counter.
Big-time hammer fist.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Roman struggling here, guys.
This is what happens when you meet a monster.
Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Oh, my, sent flying.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Braun better get used to this because Reigns isn't slowing down.
Getting him right into the corner. Look at this. Knee after knee after knee. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Ooh. Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent. Or this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Ooh. Right to the leg. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around either.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Through the pain, Strowman continues to bring the fight.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. From way up, double axe handle connects. Braun has something nasty in mind for Reigns. Fires back with a knee. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Right in the middle. Grounded and pounded.
Tagged with a punch.
Manages to land a big headbutt.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the each shot landing with a little bit more.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
This has gone far beyond the will to win. This is the war to end all wars.
Coltman has suffered enormous punishment. This is a critical point in the match.
What must Roman be thinking? Oh, what else does Braun have to do?
From the top.
Boom!
Counter by the big monster.
legend bound.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
That can be Strowman's demise.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns. I've never seen two men who have such an innate ability to destroy each other to this extent.
I've never seen anything like we saw here tonight. With a victory like this, Roman Reigns sends a message to the entire WWE locker room.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, here come the party starters.
And their opponents, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
Somehow their energy's already turned up to 11.
You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the team to beat in all of WWE.
Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, two superstars who refuse to let their diminutive stature define them. In fact, they even consider their size an asset.
Yeah, for as small as they are, they more than make up for that with their athleticism and unorthodox offensive style. Chance and Carter's in-ring dynamic really is unmatched. They can do things in the ring we've never even seen before.
And there's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
Put in the corner now. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Kairi Sane with some good timing here. And an answer from her.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Kyrie showed a solid game plan there.
Oh! Stiff shot to the abdomen. Oof! Kick finds it.
She turns it around on Carter.
She's able to evade.
Textbook neckbreaker. Headlock takeover. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
What an overhand chop.
Beautiful athleticism.
There it is. Reversal. Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
Oh, snap your hamstring.
Sane catches her by surprise.
A string of counters.
Able to slip away.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Nice leg sweep takedown.
She's starting to struggle here.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Oh, God.
Tag.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
She decides to tag out. To the face. Had that one telegraphed. She turns it around on Carter. Boom!
Stomp to the leg.
Oh, look at the knees.
One after the other. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Goodness gracious.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. And down with the suplex. She goes for the cover.
And she kicks out at two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
It's hard to predict what Asuka's going to do next. Her strikes are so fast, so sudden. As soon as you predict one, she's hitting you with another.
German suplex.
Tagged into the action.
What an overhand chop. Effective counter.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Insane, able to counter.
Katana was expecting that.
Boom. And the knee.
Boom. She counters it.
Forearm to the jaw.
Sane fell right into that one. Uh-oh.
Big clothesline.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Counter right when it was needed.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Into a spike DDT. Insane, able to counter.
each other again and again.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Kairi Sane from the top.
Insane elbow. Kairi might have just ended things.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Whoa! What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
You have to remember that move is usually a walk off the plank for Kairi's opponents. Broke out with a fist to the face.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, strong impact. This isn't going to be pretty.
Oh, no. The official just got caught in a bad position.
She makes the tag. Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Ooh.
Oh.
And back elbow creates separate.
Oh, she's got the mist. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly. It's hooked up.
Oh, Oscar lock. Oscar lock. She's full. Saved by the teammate.
That was close.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. And she's tagging out.
Textbook leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, God.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Oh, I'd love to see this. The hammerlock. Flatline. Immediate cover after the impact. What a punch.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Apply. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Ah, look at this. Ah, referee in the way. Wow.
Oh, God, right in the eyes.
Kairi Sane.
Oh, the anchor.
So much pressure being...
Breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team.
Airport net slam. Asuka gets tagged in.
A quick reversal from her. Needed a gut, create separation.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Carter's tenacity worked in her favor.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Right on the arm. Caught that and reversed it.
Big forearm.
Katana perched up top.
If this lands, it's over.
Katana chance with a Phoenix splash.
She has her down for the count.
And she breaks the count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
That last attack pushed on the limits of Asuka's resilience.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in...
Push their opponent up for a fireman's carry.
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique.
Asuka won't come back after that. She tags her partner into the action. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at an amazing face breaker by Chance.
Chance can seal it here.
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
What a kick out.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Asuka turns it around.
Tag made.
Narrowly escaping there.
What a forearm. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Strong knee to the midsection. Boom! Axe kick by Sane. Kyrie Sane up top. Insane elbow.
No way Katana recovers from that.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around. Now Asuka looking to end it here. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Set all the way to the floor. Katana needs to get her wits about her fast.
Saw it coming and slowed it down.
360 double knee face breaker.
Chance can seal it here.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. He catches Katana with a counter.
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
Oh, God, face first. And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
A blow to the back of the neck. Oh, love to see this. The hammerlock. Flatline.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. A kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Targets the gut to end the op.
Muscling up their opponent, fireman's carry position.
Into a leg drop. Nice.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match. Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Rey won, Cole?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. The black sheep of the Mysterio family, Dominic seems hell-bent on ruining his family's legacy.
Oh, give it a rest, Cole. Dirty Dom has forged his own path. That's something that takes true guts. If you got to say something bad about Dom, I'm sure he'll have no problem taking care of it in the yard.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, the schoolyard, maybe.
And then there's the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Not just a moniker, it's Drew's entire mentality when that bell rings.
Yeah, it looks like we are in store for a war here tonight, guys.
Now trading counters here.
Hangman's neck breaker. Target in the arm now. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Just muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
It's probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole? If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're up against the Scottish Warrior, you have to know the kind of fight you're getting into. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Both superstars countering one move after another. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Clothesline!
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Back and forth trading reversals. Ooh, loving blow to the chest.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
yeah. McIntyre looking to end this.
It's that time. Claymore.
Will Drew finish things now?
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. Flatliner. Whoa. Drop kick. Set him up for the...
Oh, no, not the ref. And he avoids what was coming.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Dominic was ready for that.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Stomp in the leg.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh, God.
Stops the kick. Turning it into a pin for the win.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, that couldn't get out of the way.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Oh, God. Can that finish Dominic? Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top.
Escape out of that attack.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Turning things around with a big boot. Oh, my God, that is going to hurt. And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this. Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
They've been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Here comes a model superstar.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Here we go with Maxine Dupree in action.
Putting in the work to refine her in-ring approach has done wonders for Maxine lately. She's learned a lot in recent years and really found her footing in the WWE.
Yeah, Byron, and I'm sure we're going to see her bringing everything she's got to her opponent tonight.
And who knows what we'll see happen tonight with Liv Morgan in action.
Liv's always been focused on elevating her game in the ring, but lately she's become downright ruthless. I don't know if it's the influence of her newfound love or if she's simply looking out for number one.
She had that scouted.
Just caught flush. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
These two have learned each other so well.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
You saw that coming.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Morgan making that blast off.
What a splash.
Turns it into a pin attempt and a shoulder in the air.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And she has an answer for Liv. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupree develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxine can stay here and in the future.
Boom! Slam! With authority.